The CEO of BlackRock has just given a serious warning, and this is out of Forbes magazine. And this is happening, it says, amid the $1 trillion Bitcoin and crypto price sell off. Now, if you've been following me for any length of time, or even just the last few weeks, I have been talking about Bitcoin should come back down and touch around 73,000, give or take a few thousand on its 200-day moving average. This is not something that I was not warning people about and telling people to prepare and to pull some profits, make sure you've got cash on the side. But this warning from BlackRock CEO Larry Fink is serious. And the reason why is because he has a lot of clout on Wall Street and around the world. So when he says things, it tends to move markets. Now, we've seen times where BlackRock buys Bitcoin, they sell Bitcoin, they buy it, they sell it. And what they're doing is they're doing this to sway people to either buy or sell. When they are buying or selling, they know how they're not only a market mover, they are a market manipulator. All right. Type 1 if you agree with that. Now, as I get into this story, I want to stress that this is the time to buy. Yet this is not when retail buys. Retail buys when they are greedy and the price is going up. Investors and institutional traders like myself buy when prices are low. And so this kind of dip is when we're allocating cash to crypto, okay? Even though I will say this again, I am expecting lower prices. I could be wrong. I don't have a crystal ball, all right? Type 2 if you think, oh no, type higher or lower if you think which direction you believe Bitcoin and crypto are going in the next couple of weeks, all right? Oh, and I want to remind you one last thing. We're going to open up a 24-hour slot because a lot of people have asked recently when we're opening back up the Crypto DeFi Pro, plus the bundle that includes my coin picks. All right. There's another one coming out, it looks like in the next few days, I believe. We just are waiting on enough liquidity to be able to see something take place there with some institutions that are investing in this one project. But if you want both of those and you want to learn how to use decentralized exchanges to buy certain projects before they go to exchange, full-blown exchanges, that's the link. That'll teach you everything. It isn't exactly a beginner course, okay? So go check it out if you want. It's less than 24 hours or around 24-hour sale. All right, Bitcoin and crypto prices have moved sharply lower following stock markets as fears swirl around the Bitcoin price. It could be teetering on the verge of a major crash. Just so you guys know, no drama here. This is the 25th time that, the 11th time that Bitcoin has fallen about 25%. Okay. We are still in a bull market and you are going to see us come out of this. When? Nobody knows. Do I believe it will happen in the next week or so? You'll start to see higher prices. Yes. But you know what? Again, I could be wrong. Now it says here, the Bitcoin price has dropped under 80,000. We all know this kind of stuff, but it says now as Elon Musk issues a surprise crypto warning, and that's just clickbait for what's it called? Forbes. The chief executive of the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock, has warned Trump's trade policies will stoke inflation, pouring cold water on hopes that the Federal Reserve will cut interest rates through 2025. Well, what does that have to do with Bitcoin? Well, really, if you think about it, as when interest rates go down, people start to speculate. And they don't just speculate in mortgages and real estate. They speculate in stocks and in crypto. And that will cause crypto to explode higher, okay? Now, this is what he says. This is Larry Fink's words, his warning that Forbes is saying, which I honestly believe Forbes is just becoming a shell of what it used to be as a media outlet for finance. That's just my opinion. It says here, I think that we are becoming a little more nationalistic. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You know, it does resonate with me that it's going to have elevated inflation. This comes from, again, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink. Now, it says here, meanwhile, Goldman Sachs economists have upped their odds of recession over the next 12 months from 15% to 20%, pointing to Trump's economic policies as key risks. Last week, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell said the Fed is in no rush to cut rates, with the labor market still strong and inflation on a bumpy path towards its 2% goal. You know, something I want to bring up, and actually I'm going to look up two of these right now. You know, when the stock market turns down because we're in a recession, and that's what it's looking like right now, it pulls all kinds of markets down with it. And it does pull down the crypto market. But there's a change right now in the crypto market. You see, as prices are going down, Donald Trump, Eric Trump, a lot of people in the White House, they are crypto enthusiasts. They know that buying at lower prices is better. So what would be better for the government? To buy at higher prices or lower prices? And I believe that you're going to see that announcement, not only, hey, this is how much we are going to start buying of crypto, but also we're going to make these cryptos tax-free under these rules, right? I'm giving some generalities because we don't have all the facts yet. Well, what that will do, regardless of a recession, money will flow into crypto. Normally, when recession is announced and everyone panics, money flows into bonds or into the safe haven US dollar. But I think what you're going to see is more people flow into crypto, and if they want true safe haven, they'll start flowing into crypto stable coins like Ripple's RLUSD, because they're going to be able to get a rate of return, which actually, as of right now, it outpaces bonds and certain treasuries. So then they'll be ready to rock and roll. If there's a great deal on a flash crash, they can move those stable coins into like a crypto like Bitcoin or any others. All right, Ethereum, things like that. So when you see these things happening and transpiring, you have to understand there is a point where the crypto market is going to separate from the stock market. Now I'm going to look up really quick 2 of these cryptos. Jeez, these are buying opportunities. So what is the volume? All right. So like you guys know that I own Edge and I own what is it? I'm totally blanking on the other one. But Edge Networks. It's been sitting at like $1.18, $1.17 throughout this crash. The other day it dipped down to $1, and that's on super light volume. It doesn't take much in these decentralized exchanges to pump the price up, because it's such a small pool of people that can figure out how to buy these, and that's what's been holding a lot of people back. That's why Dylan and I created the DeFi Pro course. If you guys want to learn how to buy these coins safely, and I'm not joking, just how we teach you how to, connect things like your MetaMask to your Treasure, will save you a lot of money just from getting it stolen. But very few people know how to buy these, and then when they go onto Coinbase and Binance, the price explodes and they miss that run. So that's why we priced it the way we did. It's for people that are serious about investing, that have $5,000 or more invested in crypto and want to start finding these gems. And this is what we've been bringing out. I think Edge is going to be a monster, but hey, that's just me. Don't run the price up. You'd be crazy. Block V, that's another one. But my point being is that these markets, those have not been affected. For that to be down, shoot, this one's only down 15% since this whole like tanking, this crash. Oh, the volume's exploding higher. That's why. So my point being is this. I'm not stressed. I've got a cash position right now and I'm waiting for lower prices. I think those are going to come. And if they don't, well, then you know what? I still own crypto, so I'm not worried. Then I've worked. When you have cash, you're good on both sides. If you're wrong and the market takes off, well, cool. Your crypto went up. And then if you're right and the market tanks and you want to buy more crypto at a lower price, and you're good to go. I hope you got something out of this. If you want that sale, it's around 24 hours. I asked him to do a 24-hour sale, so I don't remember what time he set. Hopefully you have a great day. The Economic Ninja. What do I got on me? Drywall dust all over me. I got to get back to a remodel. The Economic Ninja is out.